Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome back to Snowrunner. Yes, I'm still playing this game. It's a great game. One of the things that I think had my mind stirring was these these contracts and the missions. I was a little overwhelmed with how many there were. Now, these are just objects around the map. And there's a few tasks I haven't done yet. These are all timed contests. I don't care too much about those. But what I was thinking was when I got to the next Michigan map, I would have an equal number of new contracts. And I was just overwhelmed. It just seemed like so much going on, and there's so many maps. And then I realized that these contracts with these three companies, Dyson Diesel, Husky Forwarding, and Still River Township, they are for Michigan. And so as I do them, what's left are either locked because I haven't done something, or that one's locked too, that one's locked too, or let's go back to Husky, or they are off this map. They are in Smithville Dam, or the third section, which is Island Lake. It says there's also a Drummond Island. I don't know where that is. So the good news is these contracts are for, I believe, all of Michigan. And now I'm not so overwhelmed. This is like, I'm going to focus on Michigan. Michigan is the game right now. I tend to get overwhelmed if you haven't figured that out. Little ADHD, little obsessive compulsive, and those kind of things can be overwhelming. So if I just focus on, okay, hey, I'm going to finish every contract in Michigan, I was thinking these were all going to start over with this amount of contracts again on Smithville Dam and again on the third section. I'm like, okay, that's way too much. But now that I see this, I'm like, okay, I am almost done, I think, with the contracts and the challenges here. This is still the tutorial map. Black River, unbelievable hours. I still haven't gone to look to see how many hours that I've played this game, but just the tutorial map, the money it's worth it. You get so much playtime for the money. So right now I am trying to deliver the fuel carrier trailer to, and I am, if you just left click with a joystick, it'll show you where you are. And I'm trying to go town center. Now I'm at this point starting to kind of memorize, there's town storage. Is that where I'm going? Yeah, town storage. Starting to get familiar with the map. So there's a tunnel over to Smithville Dam. And then here's basically town. We've got a lumber mill, the bridge. Over here we have the farm. Up here is the trailer store and the garage. Over here is the warehouse. And way up here is the factory. And that's pretty much, although I think this is the drilling site right here. So part of the story is you're bringing materials from all these different locations, gathering them, and they are able to construct and work on this drilling site. And that's kind of the task. The overall story is you're trying to get goods, which makes sense. There should be a purpose, and that is kind of the purpose, although I'm not sure how much I care about it. But there is a storyline, and this drilling rig here was not there before until I brought more materials to it. So what I need to do now is deliver this trailer to town. This is a relatively straightforward and easy task. Should not take long. So I have pulled into this little, I called it a trailer park, but there's only 2 trailers and a couple of shacks. So it's kind of like employee housing. I didn't do videos on the last few missions. There's just so much. I'm going to hit that sign. Bam. But I should have. The trailers got bigger. So there was a huge flatbed. I'm not sure if I got video of that, but an enormous flatbed. So the challenge was let's make sure I'm going the right way. Constantly going the wrong way, which I just did. Constantly going the wrong way. Come on now. So I wish there was a mini map. That would be my suggestion for the developers. So I wouldn't have to continually be pressing map to see where I'm going. So the little GPS things are great, but not always as helpful as I wish. So we're going to see if we can get back out. See, right now, like, where is the road? I think it's right there. A little mini map would be super helpful. So back to what I was saying. One of the missions was pulling a really long trailer, and I think I did get some video of that. I took it down a road I should not have taken it down, and it was really fun. Super fun. So yeah, I think I got that on video. If you haven't seen that, I think that's the previous Snowrunner episode. And then the one that I'm pretty sure I did not record was a massive trailer. It was like 4 times the size, maybe 8 times the size of this fuel trailer. It was this massive oil drilling rig that I had to deliver to that drill site. And the challenge there was just, it was oversized. So I love that. It was just so big. Taking the corners was a challenge, making sure you could get around. And there was certain ways that there's no way I could have gotten there. So I had to take the better roads and the wider roads and the straighter roads. So that's fun. I think that part's really fun. And feeling a little bit reinvigorated to play this because now I know there's an end in sight, and all those contracts, those missions, are not as numerous and overwhelming as I thought. So I want to finish the missions here in Black River and then move on. I think some of them kind of tie together, and I like how that happens. Like, I had to take a few things over to Smithville Dam, so I had to go through the tunnel, drop off a few things, and come back. And I think that's how they kind of introduce you to which makes sense story-wise. They introduce you to the next section of the map by kind of cross referencing each map or relying on both maps to get missions done. So this one almost feels like going back to one of the first missions. Super easy, just taking a fuel trailer. And, you know, one thing I said when I first started these videos on Snowrunner a few weeks ago or so was I've never really been a truck guy, but I'm completely like obsessed with these things, and I only have driven a couple of them. So I mean, this Russian truck has been the solution for this map, and I took that. I didn't figure that out myself. I took that online. People were suggesting, "Hey, go to Russia and get this Russian truck," and they were right. I'm glad I took that advice. I didn't get a chance to really get to know the American trucks on this map, and I'm a little bit sad about that because those were cool vehicles and all the upgrades were available. Whereas this Russian truck, all the upgrades are in Russia. So this is the stock Russian truck still, and it's still going strong. It's just a beast. I love it. So, you know, at first my opinion was it's Russian. I didn't want it. I want an American made, but it's a game and this works. I painted it blue. I don't feel so bad about it. And eventually I will probably be driving different vehicles. So even if this ends up being kind of the greatest vehicle of all, I will still want to upgrade and drive some other options just for some variety. So the one thing this truck is not good at so far, if you have a crane on it, you can't also tow things. And so that is a limitation for sure. So hope to have like maybe a garage full, and there are slots in the garage. Obviously, it's meant to have you collect vehicles, which is super cool. I'm excited about that. I kind of wish. I think I still have the it's not a Bronco, the Scout on the map somewhere. That I want to keep. I feel like I should have. I was so excited to buy this truck that I sold everything, and I even sold my old Chevy pickup. So I'd like to get that back and put it in my. I'm a collector. I'm a little bit obsessive compulsive about things. Oh, where am I going? I'm going in circles. Let's see if I can slide between these. But this is not a great place to have a drop off between these buildings. So, I mean, it'd be nice if they were on a street side. But, okay, here we go. Cargo management. I think I just have to drop this thing off. Oh, no. Where am I supposed to drop this off? This is loading zone. Where do I drop it off? Let's click on deliver to the town storage. That's where I'm at, right? Town storage. There should be a drop off, not a pickup. That's what it says right there. Let me go a little bit farther forward. I don't think that matters. Can I unload? I should know this by now. I don't want to pick anything up. I want to unload. I could definitely like drop it off, detached trailer, but I don't think that's what they want me to do. I'm not going to get credit for that. See that? No credit. So where do I drop it off? Okay. So there's a few things in the game, like you have to make sure you actually accept the contract or accept the challenge, which I'm pretty sure I did. I am on Steel River and Steel River Supplies. I have started it. I'm tracking it. Okay. Deliver to the town storage. Fuel carrier trailer. Am I pulling a fuel trailer? Let me make sure I'm pulling the right thing. Fuel carrier trailer. Fuel carrier trailer. And there should be one right there. Yep. Okay. So why? So, okay. So, man, that's weird, right? So I don't really get that. We'll attach that trailer back up. Not really sure what else to do there. It says drop it off right there. I'm here. So, let's go. Can I just drop it off, please? Can I drop it off? Wow, that's weird. So, it's almost like a glitch or I'm missing something so obvious. Let's put on the brake. I mean, that shows, when it shows down arrow, that is deliver. Up arrow is pick up. Deliver to the town storage fuel carrier trailer, which I have. Anybody catch what I'm doing wrong? What is up with that? Fuel carrier trailer. It doesn't have to be a specific one, does it? Oh, that would be stupid. That has a magnifying glass. You're kidding me. I have the wrong one. Why does it matter? Oh, so I guess they want theirs back. They want the actual... All right, well, gonna work on that. I'm going to drop this off somewhere. That's super fun. I guess I should have checked. Don't blame it on other people. Oh, okay. I'm going the wrong way. Don't blame it on other people when it's your own fault. So I need to go get that trailer, which is, okay, where is it? Yeah, I mean, it shows it right here. Although that sideboard trailer. Why does the sideboard trailer show pick up that? I don't know if that's really what that means, but I'm kind of guessing that I have to go there. Ooh. Is it far away? Let's see where I'm at. It's never far away, but depending on what the road looks like that, it could be far away. So, I mean, I was just over there. I mean, literally, I got gas at that gas station. I just had to go around the corner and get that. Ridiculous, ridiculous. So, uh, with the magic of video editing, we are going to fast forward until I have the correct trailer behind me. So almost the same thing happened again, but it looks like the trailer, as far as the goal in the upper right corner, that's disappeared. So it looks like I got credit for it, but it never really gave me the option to. It never said anything. So we'll go ahead and just drop it. So detached trailer, and at least that fell off of the objective list on the upper right corner. And maybe I'm thinking I was expecting it to, congratulations, here's points, but that would be at the conclusion of the mission. So in this case, I still have to deliver consumables and wooden planks. So the goal here, since there's 2 of each, and there's a couple things. One, I don't have the right attachment to the truck. So the smartest thing to do here is, I like the fact that you can do this, even though it's not 100% realistic. You can just skip and go straight back to the garage. And the good thing is, that's there in case your truck is destroyed and you're just stuck. So I'm glad they don't make you come and tow it back to the garage. That would be ultra realism. But in this case, what we need to do is customize the truck and add back the sideboard bed right here, so I can do 2 loads. 2 loads of consumables, for example, but I do need another, like a trailer, to load the wood planks, so I could do that in one trip, which would be nice. And so what I'm going to do is go to the map and look for some kind of sideboard trailer and see if there's one close. And I'm taking this also to the storage, town storage, but I do need to stop by here. So consumables, I don't think I can get consumables from the lumber mill, so probably going to have to be up. I don't have this part memorized. Consumables, probably at the warehouse. Metal beams, and it doesn't say consumables, but I'm pretty sure I can get it there. Not there. Oh, there we go. It says consumables at the farm. So there's my answer. I need to go to the farm, and I need to go to the lumber mill. Those are the 2 places I have to go, and I am here. So smartest thing here, I like to pick up a trailer though, so I can hit. They are on different sides. I guess it doesn't matter so much. But I am going right past the farm, so I do need to pick up the consumables in the truck that I have. So I can go drop those off at the town storage, and then I'll just be able to go boom, boom, and be done. So, all right, so there's kind of the route that I'll take. So it is come out, take a left, go this way, go up into the farm, grab the consumables, come back out, go across the bridge, and then go into town and drop that off. Then I will head over to the lumber mill, grab the wooden planks, and return. And that will be that. So that's not bad at all. So there's our next mission.